Hey, big welcome back to Yak-City Gaming, everybody, as we are going to pick up the career of Jason Yates here. As you know, I did get my wisdom tooth out, still a little hurting from that. My voice is going to be a little off, so we'll jump right into game action. It looks like we're going to be facing Seattle right here. So Yates still leading off for the Orioles, which is an awkward spot for him as he's kind of a combination of speed and power, so not really where he belongs. I guess if you argue the Jose Reyes for the Blue Jays kind of thing, sure, but he belongs more in that 5-hole, so he's leading the league in stolen base, something you'd expect from the leadoff man, so that's alright. And we will get into his first at-bat here where he's facing a sinker ball pitcher, so kind of a difficult situation, especially if they've got more than 2 fastballs behind their sinking fastball, and that's going to be Yates' difficulty so far in this at-bat is 2 sinker balls. He doesn't really know where to go from here, and Yates is going to get solid contact but right to the shortstop, and that'll be a out on the first at-bat of the game. So Yates not doing his job there, but he'll still get 12 for good at-bat, so that's good. He'll get in right here now into another at-bat with a man on second. He hasn't had a lot of RBI opportunities this year. Everything's come off his bat out of the park, and that's how he's gotten his RBIs. So he's looking to drive in one here with a solid single, a double, a triple, anything that really doesn't leave the park, although he'd take that. And as you see, a ball low, so 2 different fastballs right there already thrown to Yates in this at-bat.
And he just gets a piece there.
And now another ball there, so... Or was that a strike? Sorry, I missed. The computer just glitched out here on me. I do apologize for that. I'm going to keep this anyhow. It's been a good voiceover so far. And look at that. Yates beats out the throw from the shortstop. And we're going to skip that because he spends like 4 minutes on base there with people just being absolutely useless at bat. So Yates now in the field. He will hopefully look to get a double play going here. And that will be what he will get here as he'll flip on to second, and second will go to first, and that'll be an out. And that's a double play started by Yates. So Yates now looking for his next opportunity. It's going to be in the top of the 5th. It's 1-1 for the Orioles and Mariners. And Yates is going to look at a sinker. And that kind of sucks. That's been the theme of this game so far, is it's been outside with the sinker ball. And now Yates looking, and he will foul off a tough pitch here. That was a 2-seam fastball that he was early on. I don't know how, but he seemed to be. And now he'll take an inside sinker ball. And just looking at my TV here, the Blue Jays just won. So that's good. So anyway, it's a 3-1 count for Yates now. Sorry about that, I just enjoyed having the Blue Jays game on next to me. And look at this, Yates is going deep and gone. That's another RBI. Of course he left the park for it, but that's alright, he'll take it. Home run, Jason Yates. 32 for the great at-bat, and we have another at-bat for Yates here in the top of the 7th now, tied 2-2. He's got to be another impact player here. Maybe he can leave the yard and get it up to 4-2 here with the runner on first. Who knows? That's Andino, I do believe. And Yates foul tipped the fastball to start the count, and he will... Ooh, that was a bad pitch to miss. That could have been gone again. If he'd been looking for that, that would have been glorious. And that one will rise high, out, and away from the plate. So that's not a pitch he's going to look after. Yates now going for the next pitch, and he will ground it. It'll be a double play. He'll double him up at first, and Yates grounds out into a bad play right there. Willie Bloomquist for the Mariners will now get a chance to bat in the bottom of the 7th as Yates gets a chance to field. And I do apologize, guys. I am suffering here doing this voiceover, but I am enjoying doing it anyhow. I hope you guys are enjoying. I know I'm probably not making a lot of sense here. I can barely listen to myself talk how slurish it is, but Anyway, Yates will get another fielding opportunity here in the bottom of the 8th. And Yates will throw over to first, and that'll be another out. Yates with another assist. That's why he's in contention for the Gold Glove at second base. Yates now gets a big opportunity to bat with a man on first in the top of the 9th, tied 2-2. And he's gonna get jammed here by the lefty. That happens way too often for Yates. And that'll be a failure to do anything in the top of the 9th. And just like that, one swing of the bat, game is over. Home run by the Mariners to win it in the bottom of the 9th. So we'll move along to our next game here, where Yates will now be in Kansas City, if you can tell by the scoreboard. And still leading the league in stolen bases, as he has been for most of the season. And now he'll get a pitch he's going to be able to hit, hopefully, and it'll be ripped right to the third baseman. Just like the first game, he will be out on the first at bat. So
after one pitch yields our
something needs
first out of the
to
night.
improve there, but
at
now
the
he's going to get
defensive
a
alignment
chance.
for Kansas
I thought there was a
City.
man on first. I must have been mistaken there, as now he'll get a chance to bat here, and he will go opposite field. This one is high and deep, but it's going to stay in the park, and that'll be another out against Yates. Poor Yates here just can't get on base after two good pitches in his wheelhouse, really. And now he's going to get not a double play chance. He's just going to be able to fire on to either second or first to end the inning. But instead it's going to be a steal attempt, and it's going to be too late to throw from the catcher. And that'll be the man, Gordon, I do believe that was, safe up second.
Stand in for the third time now.
Yates now, oh man, the Orioles have really fallen behind here as they trail 5-0, and Yates is going to get a weird bloop hit here. Oh, he could have, oh man, he could have gone to 3 here if he had been running properly. That is a brutal base running mistake by Yates. He could have been on third with nobody out, but hey, he's got wheels. You really think he's going to stay on second with nobody out? Don't think so. Off to third he goes. The high throw is not in time, and Yates has another stolen base, the 21st of the season for him. 4 shy of getting that award for 25 stolen bases in a season. And just like that, Yates is into third, and now it's a 2-0 count against Markakis, and the Kansas City Royals lead 5-1. Or 5-0, sorry. I'm pretty sure they're about to lead 5-1 here soon if Yates can score. And now Markakis will drill it right to the shortstop, and yes, indeed, the Royals now lead 5-1 as Yates comes in to score for the Orioles. And now Yates in the top of the 9th with a man on first, 1 out, with that veteran progress almost maxed out. He'll get a chance to bat, and he'll rip it through, and that will be a base hit. Solid play by Yates, ripping it between the third baseman and shortstop for a good at bat, so 2 hits in this one. That's what he's looking for, is that consistency on getting on base.
0 for 3 thus far. The fastball here
And Yates, I was going to cut this out, but some funny stuff happens here, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. And here we go. Yates is looking. That's a changeup, 2-0 changeup.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch.
And guys, I am suffering here. I'm glad this video is almost done. I mean, I hate not being able to have videos up for you guys, but my gum is killing me right now where I got my wisdom tooth out. I hope if you stuck around this far in the video, I hope you enjoyed, as you'll see a walk here, and Yates will move up to second now. And I just can't believe how much it's hurting right now. I didn't expect it to hurt this bad. I knew it was going to be a challenge to do this long of a video, but I did not expect this bad. And you see here, that could have scored a run if the runner on third would have been running at all. Like, if he'd even taken 2 steps off third, that could have been a run, and Yates would have been at third. But instead, this one's going to be grounded, and Yates with the aggressiveness, and it'll be a double play to end the game. Yates won't even get the score. So that'll be all she wrote for this edition of the Jason Yates RTTS here on Yak-City Gaming. Please subscribe, watch the last episode, and as always, so long from Yak City.